can happen. You need to be ready. You need to be ready for things like this. Just get it done. Just get it done. You need to get ready. You need to get ready for these things and start expanding yourself. Don't get so comfortable with America. I know you love America or whatever. Look, or whatever. But we're here. I think the biggest issue is that you have to learn how to expand. Can y'all hear me over there? And now I'm on Substack. Can y'all hear me, Substack? Give me a 1 if you can hear me. Give me a 2 if you can't. Look, give me a 2 if you can't. um, I just wanted to let y'all know, like, you have to start building the infrastructure and start thinking, Mika. You have to start building the infrastructure and getting serious. Hey, B Harmony. You gotta start getting your stuff in. Okay, so Jay, how do I do that? Okay, so how do I really just expand? Number one, you need to get in front of where an audience is. Okay, you need to get in front of what international audiences is. What is that? Like, where is that? Okay, so number one, I always tell people the mighty two, which is YouTube, and most people know LinkedIn. Those are two big primary platforms that you can go to. But I'm also going to add a third one to that. I'm going to add Substack. There is a way for you to, y'all, there's so many people on Substack. They're in, I think, 30 countries. Substack is not playing with you. They're not playing over there. The thing is, however, is that people are saying, oh, well, Substack is done. Substack is only done for people that cannot keep their attention span up for more than 5 seconds. Obviously, everybody doesn't have the attention span to honor long form content. But I'm going to tell you this, if you have offers that are more than $1,000, listen to what I'm saying. If you have offers that are more than $1,000 or you're doing high luxury types of offers, I'm telling you straight up, if you continue to go to TikTok for all of your, the only reason why I still do on TikTok or I still create videos for TikTok is because I can repurpose the TikToks. And plus I like the fonts. And the what's it called? The fonts are better to me. And so what I do is I take those videos and I just repurpose it. It ain't really even for TikTok like that. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't, but it does to me. And I just take those videos and I repurpose them on YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels. And look, Substack I'm going live on right now. I just ended off TikTok, got people to come over here, and then I up Substack. But you know what Substack is going to do for me? It is going to chop up these clips. And I'm going to tell you this, I like Substack's chop ups. And they're very clean. And guess what? I can repost them on Substack and get more eyes on my content there as well. You got to get creative. Oh, Mika, they very much so clean. Opus Clips for me downgraded the resolution to me. It made it a little, the quality lower. And I understand it because if you're putting something in long form content into a system, they're going to automatically downgrade the resolution most times because they're trying to capture clip them up a little bit. But I don't like that because it looks very fuzzy and low quality. Even though it did its job, I would rather have something that's a little bit more crispy. Like, for example, I stopped doing Zoom to YouTube Live. I stopped doing that because I'm like, and I experimented one day. I just happened to click on go live, just to see. And I was like, oh, this looks 10 times better than Zoom. Obviously, if I want a group and people on the live with me or whatever, I'm doing a live my master class or something like that, I'm gonna do Zoom and all that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna say go as far as to say Substack has a much cleaner chop up to me, to me. And they add captions. But the captions are orange, just like Substack logo colors or brand colors. But I just want to get in front of the people, right? I want to get in front of the people. So this is what I'm saying. When we're talking about going in front of audiences, you need to go in front of audiences and you need to make sure that you can get in front of people and you're going live. You're going live and then you're getting some of the replay, people finding you, getting some of that SEO traffic, right? And so I'm also going to say use some of your, like, you got ChatGPT, you got Perplexity and all these other ones. Ask it to come up with some SEO keywords so you can get picked up. What are your people searching for? Right? What are your people searching for? And how can you get in front of people much, much more? Because YouTube still has to Google. When people put in searches, what comes up? Obviously, Instagram has gotten SEO, right? TikTok definitely get SEO. Um, of course, YouTube. Substack is starting to go up too in SEO. Just FYI. They're not playing. And Substack been marketing heavy, heavy, heavy. They've been marketing heavy, which is very interesting. But globalizing your business, you can also start to use hashtags, or y'all can search for countries. That's another thing that you can do. Like, you don't have to wait until you can get in front of people. Sometimes you like the country that you want to work with, country that you're looking to move to in some years or whatever. Like, just think bigger. And even if it's just, I want to just try. You know what I'm saying? Like, give yourself that benefit and saying, okay, I would like to work more with Ghana. I heard Ghana is getting ready to have a tech base that's slim to none. It's going to be crazy over there in the next couple of years. Let me go ahead and just like really, really get knee deep in Ghana. Or let me just go ahead and start making some UK contacts. Okay, got it. Let me just go ahead and just do that. Canada. What are some other places? Dubai. You know what I mean? Like, look at the time zone. Like right now, what is it? 6:30. What time is it in Dubai right now? But they about to get ready to wake up in a few hours. So you know what I mean? Like, get your stuff ready. Like, if you're gonna do business with Abu Dhabi or with the Middle East, everybody quiet. I don't know, everybody good. Like you should have your emails getting ready to fire off over there. Well, I wouldn't know what to do. Okay, so this is the thing. I know that some of y'all are in places like real estate and things like that. Okay, so if you're in real estate, you need to be looking at international real estate. Get get past your local area. Get past your state. Okay, go start looking at some other places. You ain't got to just be loyal to the state and a couple of states over and just kind of look at some international. Y'all got to think bigger. Amen, somebody. Everybody with me? And look, stop saying you don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. You do know. You got to believe. You got to do that. Mika said my sister friend is setting up out the States. Yeah. Mika, everybody should be like, if you got to be able to expand. YouTube, you up? Are y'all listening? Because I don't know if y'all sleep away. But this is really the time that you need to be thinking outside the box. You need to settle yourself tonight and say to yourself, How many people do I want to just add it to my connection base? Start having some conversations. Listen to what I just said. Start setting up conversations with people that don't look like you. I got some calls coming up this week. There is a company that is actually interested in buying Ellison. I'm about to set up a call with them and see what they talking about. If they talking about that, I ain't got to move forward with them. That's what I'm saying. Stuff is, we're rolling. I'm just telling you. That's why I said I don't have the luxury or the time to be overthinking and going back in the past and what should I have done. Like I spent time with a nervous system that was shot this year. After I grenade passed, I said, what is wrong with me? Like I'm just out of it. And I told people like that really messed me up because he wasn't sick, right? So I really had to, I felt like in my mind, of course, my mind was telling me I had to catch up, I had to catch up. Oh my goodness, like what is wrong? What is going on with me? And so this year was probably felt very much so like 2022 to me. In 2022, it was like things took a sharp turn and nobody knew what to do. I think this year kind of mimicked that, but now that we see things settling in so many ways and how to move going forward, now we can come up with a more strategic way and a strategic plan on how to move forward. But these are real things that are happening. Like I'm doing what business people are supposed to be doing right now. This is really about markets. This is about markets. This is about not allowing yourself to get immersed and taken off track with this AI stuff. Because I'm gonna tell you this: use AI right now to help you. What do I mean? Everybody needs to be learning AI systems, how it can help your business. Not necessarily how to teach them, because I'm done teaching people how to use AI in so many ways, like how to do this and how to create this. That's done. I'm over that. I'm not doing it anymore. You got the tools like how to create your own GPT. I mean, your GPT, whatever. How to create. No, now we're going back into creating those offers, creating those ecosystems, and so you can expand the world, to expand your clientele and your base around the world. Some of y'all got outdated offers outdated. That's why you're sitting there, you don't know what to do. And then you don't want to schedule a session because you're scared to get, what am I going to do? Like, how am I going to do that? I'm going to tell you what to do, give you the tools, and you're just going to have to go all the way in. That's just how this thing is going to roll. You have to learn how to understand that no one is coming to get you out of the mess that you created for yourself. You are going to have to get structured. You're going to have to get disciplined and you're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to figure it out. America is going through its judgment season. Amen, somebody. And it ain't got nothing, because I'm telling you now, you immerse yourself in all this stuff, what's going on, and saying, oh my God, this, but they're doing this and they're doing it in Chicago. Okay. Pray for Chicago. Chicago people gonna take care of Chicago people. They're gonna take care of 'em. I'm not saying not to care. Sure. I'm not saying not to care. You're supposed to care, but you also got a business to run. And at the end of the day, it's about your household and keeping yourself healthy and keeping yourself focused. Amen. And look, I may have to let y'all go because I need to hack a little bit. But I'm coming back on here and get y'all together. Mm-hmm.